We are back with Blocky Music. I have here Janet as my guest. Say hello.
Hello.
And then once again, Blocky Music is where me and guest will listen to video game music, and then guest will rank video game music based off their own criteria. This time, like I said, I've got Janet. We just finished in the real time. We just finished the Battle Network battles. So I wanted to jump into the DS versions of the battles because they're fresh in her head. And I mean, these obviously are going to be uploaded like weeks apart or whatever, but just know that like I did this so it could be fresh in her head. Battle Network 5 was released on the DS. It was an enhanced version of it. And one of the cool things was, if you remember the original DS, you can put a Game Boy game at the bottom. So depending on which Game Boy version of the Mega Man games you had, it would play the battle theme from that game during the actual game that you were playing, which is number 5. But because it wasn't the Game Boy anymore, it was the DS. It had like new remixes of those original songs.
Oh,
so that's what these are. Which is why I wanted to do it right after, because you just heard those original songs in all their blocky music. And these are not blocky. So
we've
and this game, Battle Network 5 DS, the Japanese version, when it starts, it actually plays, we talked about it before, but it actually plays Be Somewhere as the intro song to the game. Because that was the season this was the game that season was based off of.
I love that song so much.
So all of that being said,
let's jump right into it.
Let's jump do it. Right into it. Battle Network 1 DS.
Oh.
Okay, Battle Network 1 DS.
That was nice. I liked at the very end. I don't even know how to describe the sound that I heard, but it was great. We're gonna start off pretty strong here. I like it. This is gonna be a 4.
Okay, this is gonna be a 4. This next one is Battle Network 2 Virus Busting. Okay, Battle Network 2 Virus Busting.
Also a good one. I'm gonna give it a 4, and I'll leave it where it's at. A 4, and I'll leave it where it's at.
Okay, it's interesting how like just having different instruments and having clearer sounds kind of like takes the original compositions, which were really nice, but just kind of like makes them a lot more just, I don't know. Like for me, I really like these remixes. And like songs that like I'm like, oh, I like the Game Boy one, and then I heard the DS one and I was like, oh, I really liked this one. You know?
Yes.
They did a good job. So the next one is Rockman Exe 3,
Ooh.
Shooting Enemy. Okay, Shooting Enemy.
I didn't. I feel like I don't know. It felt underwater. I don't even know if that even makes sense. But I'm gonna give it a 3. I didn't feel that one as much as I thought I would.
I think this one, the lead instrument needed to be stronger. Like,
Okay.
I liked all the stuff that was going around in the background. You can hear all the like stuff, but the main instrument was kind of just like not strong enough, not loud enough. And you're right, it had this like almost like it felt like it was behind a wall of something.
Yes.
So I get it. This next one is number 4, Cyber Battle, which is the one that you ranked highest.
Oh.
So here we go.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's the one. Man.
It's like stop the video, it's done.
So good.
Okay.
A 5. Of course. No arguments there.
Okay. Yeah, that one transitioned really, really well to this. Like, it already had this like kind of like building up, and like it's like, all right, it's action time. But this version just kind of pushes it like, whew, whew.
That was a good one. I was transported. I was like MEGAMAN was right next to me.
Like I was eating the battle chips, like they were Doritos. This next one, I mentioned in the other one that there was a side game, Rockman 4.5. It did get a remix for this game because you could use it. So this one's new for you.
Huh.
Here we go. Okay, Battlefield.
It's pretty simple. I mean, given what we just listened to, I'll give it a 3. Honestly.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think the fact also it wasn't a main series game, so like I don't know how they handle that, but like it might have been like where they might have used like a different team.
I see.
Because even though obviously all these kind of fit together because of they're all like remixed or whatever to sound higher. Like something about the composition just felt different. Like it didn't have like the same kind of like, oh, we're in the middle of a battle feel.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and then the final one here. The reason there's no Rockman 6 is because this is a remake of Battle Network 5. 6 did not exist yet. So the last one is from Rockman Exe number 5. Battle start.
Sounds familiar.
All right, that was Battle Start, Janet.
That one was it was a good like it's too good to be a 3. But is it worth a 4? I'll put it at the bottom of the force.
Okay. And then we'll go over them one last time just to confirm, and we'll start here. If you need me to change anything, let me know. If not, I'm just going to go through them.
Okay. Switch them. There you go. You know, switch that one with Operation. Operation, yeah, that one's with low. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I think we're good. I like it.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to ask again for a rating overall.
Ooh. We're gonna give it a 8.5. 8.5.
Okay. Yeah, I think you said 8 for the other ones. So, yeah, 8.5. It's interesting too because you rank these other than Cyber Battle. I think they're all in different spots from the original Game Boy versions. And it's kind of like I was saying, like the having it with like higher quality and like the like the different instruments and stuff like definitely changes the feel of them.
Yeah.
I think virus busting in the other one, you kind of was like, you're like, it's mid, whatever. But for this one, it was definitely like it had way more of like a kind of like in your face, intense, kind of like more stressful environment. Like it definitely had more kind of going for it.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting. And like same thing with like Battlestar. Like I think you put it second for the other ones, but here you're like, it's okay, it's whatever. So yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting how like just the instruments and the sound quality will completely change. You're kind of like how you feel about the song. So that's it for Battle Network DS.
Woohoo.
And that's it. So thanks for joining us for another episode of Blocky Music. Janet, any final words?
Net girl forever.
Net girl forever. Webkins, where you at? Sponsor me. All right, bye.
Bye.